that's plus one experience point, get a better, like you could level up in so much in your life. So for people listening, what would you want them to take from this until we can get around to and talk for about all sorts of things? How would you want people to go from now? Because you'll probably have helped so many people finally decide to make that change in their life. But what would you want them to take from this?
Well, thank you. And I know you and I have been trying to schedule this for, geez, probably what seems like years at this point. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do a round two down the road for sure. Uh, I don't know. I guess what I want people to take from this is just a reminder to have, like, I want you to have some self compassion about where you are right now. We all are playing the game of life on different levels of difficulty. We all didn't know what we didn't know, and we are where we are now as a result of things that have happened to us, or because of us, or outside of our control over the past however many years. Um, but moving forward, you do have a choice, and that choice is to continue down the same path, or to start trying to do things a little bit differently.
Hmm.
Um, and I would love to have people that are interested in living a little bit differently. Check us out at nerdfitness.com. We're on all the, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, any of those platforms. If you just want to kind of dip your toe in and see what we're all about and what we stand for. But I think for people listening, you're under no obligation to be who you were 5 minutes ago. And that means today can be a little different than yesterday. And that means doing something differently today that you wouldn't have done. That could be going for a 5 minute walk, or dropping down and doing 5 push-ups right now, but just something that is like, life is different than it was before I listened to this. I think that'd be pretty cool. Identify your favorite heroes and stories, and finding ways to pay homage to them with your actions, I think could be pretty dang fun. And then if you're looking for help with any of this stuff, this is what we do. We're pretty darn good at it. We have this pretty cool community at Nerd Fitness. We have our fun habit building app called Nerd Fitness Journey. And then for somebody that's looking for like even more specific instruction on like health and nutrition, and wanting a Yoda in their pocket, we have Nerd Fitness Coaching, which is like one-on-one. We pair you up with one of the 20 coaches at Team Nerd Fitness who live and breathe this stuff, and will help you essentially turn yourself into a superhero.
I mean, you've done some amazing things. You should be immensely proud of this, what you've created. But when you read the things you've done, like, you changed, you'd never been outside the North America, and now you were traveling to Monte Carlo and playing poker like James Bond. You were doing all these amazing things. What's left on your epic quest? You were talking about playing the violin and playing with musicians, and there's all these amazing things you've done. But what's next for you? Look, how do you keep this roller coaster of awesomeness going? What do you
That's
want to achieve in life? How do you keep
that's a
leveling
great
up?
that's a great question. I do truly feel like I went on a hero's journey. I did travel the world. I visited 6 continents, and visited 20 plus countries, and um, I feel like I returned home a changed person, and I'm so thankful for doing those things. And I'm now thankful I'm now playing life as a multiplayer game as well. I got married 6 months ago to my
Congratulations.
wife Alex. We have two rescue dogs, Olive and Pepper, and we're in the process of like leveling up the house that we bought. In the video you can see behind me, I have a bookshelf that my wife and I built, and she helped design and put together. But it's I've been kind of leveling up there.